Stuart Law's the new batsman.
Well, that's off the outside edge and down for 4. No third man. It's running away to the boundary.
Too short. And struck away nicely for 4.
Well, he just waited on that, but that was way too short there from Gavin Swan. Stuart Law had all the time in the world to size this one up. Just watch how short it is. Just a half tracker. Didn't get over it. And consequently, well, he just chipped it over the man at gully there, but way over the top. No real danger there. Stewie knew he'd only have to get a bit of bat on it, and away she went. But probably not controlled as much as he'd like, as much as it went for 4. He wouldn't be that happy with it, I wouldn't have thought.
Once again, 4 runs. A little bit more control with that one. It's one of those shots, the cut shot, Jeff, that I think sometimes when you try to hit it into the ground, it can lead to your downfall. It's one of those ones that's pitched out there. You just go after it, you throw the bat at it, and more often than not, that's the way that you're going to pick up the 4 runs. Nicely cut away. 4 with a point on this occasion. Had that much time, Stuart Law, just too short from Gavin Swan there. He's a little bit carried away at the moment.
Magnificent shot, Stewie Law. Give this guy any width. You can have 7 guys through there. You'll still pierce it through there. A magnificent boundary.
Nice shot. Just slightly over pitch, just eased into the shot. Might be just picked up out there by Sean Carey, but no, as usual, it was a real tease and beat him to the rope.
Short and put away. A couple of bounces over the rope, 4 runs.
Well, if you ever wanted to learn how to play the pull shot, just watch this. A magnificent shot.
And that's short and put away. Not been a good over this from Joe Angel with the second new ball. Over the top of point, and that's into the fence for more.
The Vicks aren't allowed to have a beer.
Way off the outside edge, and that's going to run into the fence. So this day just goes from bad to worse as far as the Western Warriors are concerned.
It's quite funny. You can train as much as you like. That's a fully. This time he's just squirted it well forward a point. And it's gone for another 4. That's a gift wrapping that one. So it takes the score along to 279 at the end of that over.
Oh, beautiful shot. It's got 4 written all over it. Beautiful shot. The placement was just perfect. And he goes on to 97. Where can he get this 100? Oh, lovely shot. And that'll be it. A beautiful shot down the ground. I don't know whether or not it'll go for 4. And it's well fielded. And that's a very, very good 100 for Stewie Law. He's 21st in Sheffield Shield of Pura Cup. And he's 49th first-class 100. And what a good way to start from the Queensland skipper.
Well, he just leant on that one again, just in the air slightly, but he timed it so well. This outfield might be just a little bit longer. The grass just growing a little bit longer than normal at the start of the season. And there's the wagon wheel of that 100. And what a 100 it's been. 191 balls.
That should be out safe. Just over the head of Nicholson. It looked for a second as if the big man was going to be able to reel it in. But that says a lot about the day the West Australian Warriors and Gavin Swan's having. They just cleared his head into the fence for 4.
Well, it wasn't all that short, but this man, Stuart Law, has pounced all over that.
Well, he might be out here stumped here. They've asked for the 3rd umpire. He did try to sweep it, and his foot might have dragged out of the crease here, and he might be dead. I think he's gone. I think Stewie Law's just starting to walk off now, and he's got his 2nd wicket by the look of it, Simon Kadich.
Yes, I think he's virtually conceded that. Good take there by Adam Gilchrist. Quick as a flash, whipped the bails off, And the foot on the line, part of that boot on the line, Dino, but I reckon he's got it lifted. And I reckon the third umpire will give that out. He might ask for another look at it. A nice take by Gilchrist. Not easy to take the ball when a player attempts the sweep shot. And I don't think he'll be totally conclusive from that angle, but he might have to be satisfied with it. To me, it looks out.
Might look out here, but it's not on the right angle. Unfortunately, we've only got one camera here. We haven't got the 4 cameras that they've got in the ICC, and he's asking for another angle. Now, is there a part, if there's any of the boot behind the white line, then he's not out. It looks on that occasion that here he's going back to that side angle here, but it's not conclusive to me that actually there might be part of his boot behind the line there, but if it got it on the more of an angle right behind the square leg umpire, well, you might find he might be more out than in, but the stumps is broken. He's just waiting. This umpire.
See, Dean, this is where I think sometimes in a decision like this, you can go back to the umpire out there who's adjudicating on the decision. He might be just going in his own mind. The umpire Rinaldi at square leg might know that that's out, but just for the confirmation, he's gone to the third umpire. Now we're waiting on the lights. He's undecided, and up comes the red light. So took a long while to decide it. So Stuart Law, the end of his innings, and what a day it's been for Simon Caddage, wrapping up the 2 Centurions.